We're closed.
Then why is there still food inside?
He can't just come in. Are you hungry?
No.
Good. I only feed stubborn people.
I told you, I'm not hungry.
Perfect. I don't feed hungry people. Only stubborn ones.
You're getting married.
3 weeks.
Good man?
The best I've ever known.
What's his name?
Ethan.
Welcome to Love and Sacrifice, where hearts are tested, choices have consequences, and sometimes love costs everything. Kira thought she had simply fed a lonely old man. She had no idea Arthur had come there because he already knew exactly who she was.
You're becoming a regular.
Should I be worried?
Only if you start complaining about the food. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
Arthur could not stay away, especially because this woman in front of him is more than a stranger.
I saw my dream wedding gown today.
And how expensive is this dream?
Too expensive right now, but I'm saving for it.
Kira had begun setting aside every spare dollar for the dress she dreamed of wearing. But lately, another thought kept following her home from the community kitchen. The quiet, older man who somehow seemed lonelier each time she saw him.
There's this older man who keeps coming to the kitchen.
Another one of your strays?
Human beings are not strays.
Move the board meeting. I'll call tomorrow.
Work?
Just work.
You talk about Ethan a lot. What about his family?
His mother died when he was little.
And his father? He left him.
Ethan doesn't talk about it much. But I think some part of him is still waiting for an explanation he'll probably never get.
Kira thought the conversation had simply made Arthur quiet. She didn't know her words had reopened a wound he'd carried for more than 20 years. And by the time she brought his meal, he could barely look at it.
I think I've lost my appetite.
All right, I'll put it away. Oh. Arthur?
Don't call anybody.
That's not happening. I need to cancel my dress. Yes, I'm sure.
Did you call him?
And who exactly did you give me to call?
Then who paid for all this?
I did.
With what money?
The wedding dress money. I canceled it.
You canceled your wedding dress for me?
It was just a dress.
You wanted it.
You're alive. Let's not turn that into an accounting problem.
Arthur had spent years believing distance was the safest thing he could give the people he loved. But Kira's sacrifice unsettled that belief. And as he recovered, one forgotten photograph was about to expose everything he had tried to keep buried.
What's your son's name?
Ethan.
Ethan Cole?
Yes.
You're his father. You knew who I was.
Before the first night.
Then why come near me?
I only wanted to see the woman my son loved. I meant to come once and disappear. Then you let me in. And I started hoping you might help me find the courage to face
For
him.
the first time in years, Arthur stopped running from the moment he feared most. Kira called Ethan, not to force forgiveness, but because some truths could no longer survive behind a closed door.
Ethan, don't.
What is he doing here?
He's the man from the kitchen.
Is this the man you canceled your dress for? You left me when I was 9.
You don't know the whole truth.
Then tell me.
Arthur told him. After his wife died, Arthur was left alone with a grieving son and a life already beginning to unravel. He tried to stay strong for Ethan, even as grief hollowed him out from the inside. Then the second blow came. Arthur discovered that the business he had trusted was buried in fraud, debt, and legal trouble carrying his name. At first, Arthur thought he could fight his way through it. But when men connected to the mess began asking questions at Ethan's school, fear replaced pride, and Arthur made the decision that would haunt them both for years.
Arthur, he needs his father.
He needs to be safe more. I love you. Remember that. But you could have come back.
I did.
Years passed before Arthur finally found the courage to come back. Ethan was 17 by then, and from across the street, Arthur saw something he hadn't expected. His son looked happy. This time, there were no creditors to run from and no danger to blame. Arthur simply became afraid that after all those years, returning might only reopen the wound he had created. So he walked away again. Arthur rebuilt his life quietly. The business he started from nothing grew, and eventually the man who had once lost everything became wealthy again. But success never gave him the courage to face his son. Meanwhile, Ethan was building a future of his own. He worked through rejection after rejection, struggling to convince anyone to believe in the small company he was trying to create.
Fund it through AC Holdings.
Does he know who's behind it?
No. And he never should.
Arthur opened one door from the shadows. AC Holdings became Ethan's first investor, but Ethan did everything that came after, and he never knew the father he believed had forgotten him was still watching from a distance.
AC Holdings? That was you?
I opened one door. You walk through it.
AC Holdings? What is that?
It's just work.
I'm not the only one hiding. If you love her, tell her the truth yourself.
Ethan, what is this?
An apology.
But I canceled it.
I convinced them otherwise.
Wait. How did you afford this?
Cole Meridian isn't just where I work. I own it.
You watched me save for that dress. Was I an experiment?
At first, yes. Then I fell in love with you.
Ethan had learned early that the people you loved could disappear without warning. Years later, when Ethan finally trusted someone again, she discovered what he was worth and used that trust to take from him before walking away. After that, Ethan made himself a promise. If love ever found him again, money would never be the reason it stayed. So at first, he hid his fortune to learn whether she wanted Ethan Cole or everything attached to his name. But somewhere along the way, the test ended, and fear became the reason he still couldn't tell her.
You should have trusted me.
I should have. I spent years wondering if anyone could love me without wanting what I had. Then you gave away something you loved to save a man you thought could give you nothing. If you don't want the wedding, I'll cancel it. If you need time before marrying me, I'll give you that too.
No more tests.
Never again.
And we're keeping the dress. I love you, Ethan.
I love you too.
This isn't the community hall. How did you know all of this?
I didn't.
You showed me this place. You said you'd marry here if money ever stopped being real.
Elkie.
Arthur! I'm not ready to call you Dad. I know.
But there's a seat with your name on it. I thought I had to hide everything I owned to know if someone loved me.
And now?
Turns out I only needed to see what you were willing to give away.
The first time Arthur came to that door, someone told him he couldn't come inside. Kira was the one who let him in. And now, after a lifetime of walking away, Arthur sat among his son's wedding guests, inside, welcomed, and finally allowed to stay. If you enjoyed this story, please do well to like, share, and subscribe for more.